Hello again, everyone. Dennis Jansen coming to you live from Cooperstown, New York, site of the National Baseball Hall of Fame induction ceremonies this weekend honoring Ron Santo and Barry Larkin. The headlines from back home, let's get to these. The Reds win, more on that in a minute. The other headline, the Pirates win too. More on that coming up as well. But the overriding story of the day was the induction of Barry Larkin along with beloved Cub legend, the late Ron Santo. Barry hit all the high notes today, and his thanks were expansive and comprehensive and included his hometown.
I took a lot of pride in representing not only myself but my family, the Reds organization, the city of Cincinnati. You know, I admit and I realize that I wasn't always the easiest person to deal with. I acknowledge that at times I acted out. I made plenty of mistakes and didn't always handle situations as best I could. I humbly appreciate your acceptance of me and my shortcomings and your continued support for me and my family.
He went so far as to include his Latin-born teammates and fans and to the Reds organization, which has reclaimed its good relations with players, including Barry, who were in danger of being estranged.
You know, it's certainly a dream come true to play for my hometown team. It was a surreal experience. And I think equally impressive was the type of people and the quality of people that I came in contact with as a result of living out that dream. The Cincinnati Reds organization, the ownership, Marge Schott, Carl Lindner, I want to thank them for the opportunity. The current Reds ownership, the Castellinis, Williams, you guys are unbelievable. You're awesome. I want to thank you for allowing me and my family to still be a part of the organization.
And with that sentiment, the Reds family was intact again, as another plaque went on the wall in the Baseball Hall, paying tribute to Cincinnati and its preeminent place in the history of baseball in America. 1989 Hall of Fame inductee Johnny Bench offered up a tribute to the late Ron Santo and Harry Carey, for that matter, with his rendition of Take Me Out to the Ball Game, all done in a Cubs uniform and Harry Carey's bellowing voice. All part of a wonderful weekend here in Cooperstown, New York. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, the Reds completed a sweep of the Milwaukee Brewers. This was important as well. And if you enjoy low-scoring baseball games, then this one was for you. Top of the third inning with a runner on second for Aramis Ramirez. And he goes the other way with the RBI single off of Johnny Cueto, of all people. Brewers on the board first. But the Reds wasted little time responding. Bottom of the same inning, when Wilson Valdez, getting his start, fights one off for a bloop hit into center. Chris Heisey slides home just ahead of the tag. It's a 1-1 game. Later inning with Valdez on third and one out, Brandon Phillips with a sac fly to right, giving the Reds the lead for good. You like to see these guys scratch for a win just like this. Andrew Roldis Chapman has struck out two, including this one to end the game against Ryan Braun with the man on second. Reds win 2-1 and sweep the series from Milwaukee.